Hello there. We've been expecting you.
Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Hello Cantina Rebels and welcome back. So yeah, we've got ourselves a Loth cat. This thing is fantastic. I'm going to spoiler, stop the video here, done with, brilliant, go and buy one. But we'll go a little bit deeper into it. Okay, so this is the box. So I'll do some close-up images of the box now when we talk about it. So as you can see, it's got some real nice detail on it. It's designed obviously as a bit of a cage for the Loth cat, or carry case for the Loth cat. So I'm probably going to keep this. I'm not going to keep it in here. I just don't think I've got the room, but some really nice detailing on this box. It's kind of a lot more detailed than what they've done with the other Galactic Archives stuff, which has normally just been a black box and a few logos and stuff like that. But anyway, you don't want to see the box, you want to see the cat. So let me just get it out and I'll show you what it does. Okay, so this thing is a lot bigger than you realise, a lot bigger than I was expecting. It's completely posable. So the tail you can pose, the mouth you can open and close. You can have it shut like that, or you can have it open. Obviously you can hear it clicking into position. Its ears move a little bit, but there's not a lot of play into them. It's very furry, but that plays into a little bit of a feature in a minute. I'll show you that in a minute. The only other thing I would say, the legs are posable, so you can have him. Yes, ours is a him. The kids have named him. So as you can see here, let's get it into position. The cat is posable. She can have him sat up or lay down, or you can even, if you really wanted to, you can have him sat. Yeah, there's loads you can do with it. Now on the bottom there's a little opening, so if you stick your finger in there, there's a little tab you have to pull out, you know, that stops the batteries. So if I find and locate the switch, there we go, and you velcro that back up again. So now if I just put his legs back up, this works in any position. Where's he? There he is. So this works in any position, but I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this. Oh, okay, okay. So you just growl and hiss, but also if you stroke him, there's a little sensor in here. I'm hoping that sound's picking up. Which I think is cool. I think it's really, really nice little feature. In the UK, this was £90. So what's that, $120? I'm not quite sure what it is in the US, but if it's around that, we're getting it for about the same. I think it's $99 off the top of my head, but it's definitely okay. So ours is called Fudge. So the kids have called him Fudge because he looks like a piece of fudge. That's what my daughter said. That's the one who's in the intro of the video, and also we used that as a bit of a short last week. But definitely see, look, the tail moves over time. Obviously that's going to get thin. It's going to wear thin. I like to keep it up, just keep it as it is. Definitely one to get for me, for the price you pay. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I love this. I think it's brilliant. Yes, the legs are a little bit plasticky. They could be better. And yes, I'm sure the fur could be much better, and the face could look a little less. I suppose it looks more like the animated versions. I don't think the face does anything when you... No, unless it's just farted on me. So yeah, £90. I definitely think this is one to buy. I definitely think this is one worth looking at. It's a nice little addition to the collection. I'm going to stick mine down here. I'm not going to be able to do it at the moment. I've got all sorts. I've got a lightsaber to review. I've managed to pick myself up at the same time the calendar, the lightsaber calendar. So I'm going to be doing that. I've bought 3 more Lego sets. So I've got myself the Endor Chase, the Mos Espa Race, and the, can you see it there? That one's the Emperor's Throne Room. So I've got those to do, and I've also picked up, and I'll be review. I didn't even know it did that. So I'm not touching it, and every so often it seems to just purr. That was quite cool. That was unexpected. I've also picked up the life-size Grogu with satchel from is it Hot Toys? Hot Toys Collectibles. Yeah, I think it's Hot Toys. Sideshow or Hot Toys, can't think what it was. The one that's just come out. I was a bit torn with that one because it doesn't really fit into the narrative of budget, which is what this channel's about. But I saw it and I pre-ordered it a year in advance. So, sorry, excuse the banging if you can hear it. Some work going on in the next room. Yeah, I paid for it a year in advance. Oh, I ordered it a year in advance, so I saved up the money. It was like £280, which is more than I really wanted to spend. But that's really cool. I love that. But I got it. I wanted it, and I thought, do you know what? I'm glad I got it because it's sold out in a lot of places now, and it seems to be going for stupid money on eBay. But I'm going to open mine. I'm going to display it. That's what all my stuff's for. I'm going to put a hook on the door, hang the satchel, and have Grogu sat on there. That's my plan. Or somewhere else, a hook somewhere else, maybe here, and have it. Yeah. So just another quick short one. The weather is atrocious here at the moment. It's -2 constantly during the day. It's too cold to be outside sanding and spraying. So, like I said at the beginning, I picked the wrong time of year to do the droid. But I'm going to persevere. My aim's to get it done by the end of December if I can, so it can sit with us for Christmas dinner as a bit of a laugh. I know. Oh. So yeah, that's the plan. We are supposed to be getting warmer weather tail end of next week and into the week after, so hopefully I can get a big lot done then. I have to leave the garage door open when I do it, and I can't spray paint in there because the room's too small. Garages in the UK are tiny, they don't even fit a car in. So we call them a single car garage, but you can't fit a car in. So we use them just as storage, but there's not enough room in there to be doing certainly not enough room for spray painting or anything like that at the moment. I'm just trying to find the switch, turn this guy off. Yeah, so look, we'll leave it there today. Definitely one you should get in my opinion. I'll show you some I'll have shown you some glamour shots as I'm talking. You'll have seen the box. So yeah, that's it from me and mine to you and yours. Probably next week's will be the Grogu in the satchel, but we'll see. So me and mine to you and yours. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one. Oh, look out for some more lives. If anyone's interested, we had a bit of a laugh. I was going to do half an hour. I did 3 hours. So I'm probably not going to do one this week. I might do one next week. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, take care and we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Please like and subscribe.